will use this 10 commandments as a clear example of not only that the mitzvah of protecting your brit and not wasting seed is from the Torah, but how you need to know how to learn in order to learn. So of course everyone knows that the mitzvah, the first commandment is that I am Hashem your God, was taking you out of Egypt. Then you have, you shall not recognize other gods. Then you have, you shall not take the name of Hashem your God in vain. These are the first 3 commandments. Then you have the Shabbat. Observing Shabbat is the 4th commandment. Then honoring your parents. Then you have don't murder. And then you have number 7, lo tin'af, which most translations translate as don't commit adultery. Now, even though don't commit adultery is under this also, that's not the only thing that it means. How do we know for sure? 2 simple reasons. Number 1, if you look at the last commandment, it says, Lo tachmot bet recha, lo tachmot eshet recha. You shall not covet your fellow's house. You shall not covet your fellow's wife. Obviously, don't commit adultery. Why mention don't commit adultery twice? Because lo tin'af doesn't just mean don't commit adultery. It actually means don't commit any act of immorality. The Gemara confirms this. In Masechet Nida, page 13b, Rabbi Elazar says, what is the meaning of that which is written in the prophet Isaiah chapter 1 verse 15? Your hands are filled with blood. It means these are the ones who performed promiscuous acts with the hand and wasted seed. Then comes Rabbi Ishmael. It says, you know, this is in the Torah. It's not just in the prophets. Don't think it's just an asmachta in the prophets. It's in the Torah. Where is it in the Torah? The 10 Commandments. In the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 13, the 10 Commandments, says, Lo tin'af. Says, you shall not be promiscuous. Now you shall not commit adultery. You shall not commit immorality. And this, says Rabbi Ishmael, is to teach you that there is immorality with others. There's also immorality with hand and with foot. In fact, the same Gemara Masechet Nida says that in the name of Rabbi Yochanan, whoever wastes seed is liable for a death penalty in the hands of heaven. As the Torah tells us in many places about the different sins of people, but we already see even before Matan Torah that HaKadosh Baruch Hu killed Er ve'Onan. Because it says in Genesis, and what he did was evil in the eyes of Hashem, and Hashem caused him to die also. Furthermore, Rabbi Yitzchak and Rabbi Ami says, someone who wastes seed is considered as if he spilled blood, meaning as if he's a murderer. Rabbi Yassi says, someone who wastes seed is considered as if he's serving an idol. What does one thing have to do with the other? One of the ways of idolatry was actually either in blood or with seed. Rabbi Eliezer says, it's as if he's bringing the flood upon the world. Why the flood? Just like the flood of Noah, HaKadosh Baruch Hu destroyed many people. Someone weighs seed is destroying many, many different potential souls that were supposed to come to the world, and now those souls will want to take revenge against them. This is why until this day it's a custom in Yerushalayim that the children do not bring their father that passed away into burial. Because those, if the father wasted seed, the wicked souls that he created will take revenge against his children specifically on that day. And specifically if they're in a cemetery. So we see, Rabotai, the Gemara is telling us multiple sources of where this is in the Torah, multiple statements of warning, and unlike what some people think that these are guzma, these are exaggerations just to scare you, there's no exaggerations. This is simply to tell you, you have to take this seriously. Why? It's not just a recommendation. It's an obligation.